All right, hi everyone, and welcome back to your second lesson. Now, I hope that you would have been practicing since your last lesson. All right, so in today's lesson, we are going to create a design for practice. Now, I've selected TikTok to use for your design today. So, of course, you would have already been familiar on how to select the templates based on the last lesson. All right, so we are going to select a template and we're going to edit this for practice. So, this is how your template, all right, this is how your template will look if you are creating one from scratch, right, from basics. Now, in order to create one from basics, you would have just selected on any TikTok template and look at the size there and enter it at the top where it says size. However, I'm going to make it easy for you since you are still in the basic stage. So, this is how one of the regular templates would have looked. Now, in order to edit the words that are there, you are going to right click on the template that you have selected. So when you have selected it, it would have popped over onto your page. You right click, you click edit, and then you are able to select or write your own words. So in this one that I've selected, there are words and there's an image that is there. So you edit that template to say exactly what you desire. How to do this? You simply right click or select the text, then you erase what is there and you simply put what you want the text to say. Yes, it's that easy. Now, in order to remove the design or the image that is there, so if you notice in this one, I had an image there. Okay, so if I want to remove that one and put my personal image, I right click and I say detach image. Okay, after I right click and I detach image, I just simply click delete and that gets rid of the image that is there. All right. So if you notice, I have put right click and showed you exactly how to do so. So when you right click, you will see detach image from background. All right. Then this is how it will look when you only have the text that is there. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to add an image to that background. All right. So last class I had showed you how you are able to select either images, videos, or audio. Okay. So you are going to go over to the left where it says upload files. Now you will only do this if you are using one from your desktop or using one from your mobile device. Okay. So when you have selected that image, either your image, your video, in this case, it's going to pop over onto your page. You can either leave it the way as is if you want your video or your image to look the size that it is, or if you want this to be used as your background. If you notice, I have set image as background outline. So if you notice here, it says set image as background. So when I click on that, my image gets to be my background. And this is how it looks. Okay, so if you notice, the entire image has filled the background. Now, the words that are there would have looked very pale because you have now allowed the video to become the background or the image. In order to get the image or the text to a reasonable size, all right, and that persons are able to see it, I go to effects. So I click and I go to effects. So let's come back here. So where it says edit photo, that is where I would click. Okay. And then I go to effects. All right. And then if you notice there are different styles here, I simply come to background so that it will be the strongest one in order to get a brighter background. So in this case, I choose to have a white background against my text. Okay. And you can select the one that you want. Okay. So I have selected a white background. And if you notice, you are now able to see what I have typed in the text box. Yes, it is that easy. So that is if I have uploaded an image to use. Now you could select one from the photos that are there. All right, and I have put a sample here for you. So if you notice at the top, I typed in on the left TikTok background. So that is if you wanted to use one of the templates that was there, you select TikTok background or any background that you want to choose. Okay, and this is how it will look. So in order to get this to fill your page, you right click and you set image as background, or if you want to leave it as is, you can, and then you can click on the white space and you can go to effects and add a lovely background to that if you so desire. So it's pretty easy. Also, to add your text to this photo that is there, you would go over to the text on the left, over to the where it says add text, and you simply click add a heading, subheading, or any one of the fonts that you want to use. You put the text box there and you follow the previous steps that I showed you, and this is how you would have gotten your text. All right. Now, I'm going to show you another example here. So if you notice, this is one where I have a video clip. All right. So if you notice here, it has a little video clip to be played. So that would be have been from my personal files. So let us say you have a video on your mobile device or on your desktop that you want to use. Okay. You would have gone to upload files, video, and you select the video there. One thing I want to point out to you, however, when you are using video, you have to upload it first. So if you notice here where it says upload files, you have to upload it first, let it be saved there, then it would appear right somewhere here where it says videos, and that is how you get it to be used there. All right, so if you notice I have it there. Now I have added, so you can right click and add a background color of your choice by going to effects, choosing a background, or going to photos and choosing from one of the photos which I outlined to you before. All right, so I chose a gold or yellow gold background. Okay, and I added a subheading. So that's just to show you how you can add how your text would look, right? So you can put whatever subheading that you want there. And if you notice, I have some little elements. So I have an arrow, I have a little star, and I simply went over to the sticker section and I selected the ones that I wanted, and it simply popped over onto my design. All right. Good. So you can right click and add an element to your design template. So that is exactly what I have outlined. Whatever it is that you want to add it, that's there. All right, and of course, that comes to the end of today's class. Now, I want you to follow all the steps that I have outlined, and you are to draft a design using the steps that I have outlined. Use a photo or a video of your choice and simply edit one of the templates and create your own design and share with me for feedback, and this is due before the next class. Now I hope that you have enjoyed today's class, and I do look forward to sharing with you next time. Bye.